Addicts. How's everyone doing? It is I, TFA 1024, the TF Addict. I got my shirt on this time. I didn't forget. Still have it. This is actually the newer one. This is the Hanes brand one because my other one had some issues involving paint and food. And yeah, it was kind of messy. But you're not here for that. So hopefully everyone's doing well. I hope everyone enjoyed the Big Red Ed Vintage Toys video. I was honestly really proud of that, and I cannot wait to show you guys more videos like that because I do plan on going there at least once or twice a month, and also using the new editor, thanks to False Convoy for telling me about an app called CapCut, which is an absolutely ridiculous phone editor. That thing makes videos that are like that you make simply look so much better. It blew me away how well it turned out. Originally, that was going to be my first 4K video, but unfortunately, I filmed it in 1080p. So yeah, even when I exported it as 1080p or even tried to convert it, it wouldn't work. But now I know, and I have Alfonso Nation to thank for that because I had to message him about that. So hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully everyone's doing well, having a good week. It's not even midweek; it's Tuesday right now, so. Yeah, if you did not see my Instagram stories, we have a big old box. And I mean big. Like, stupid big. Like, this isn't even all of it. I don't even know if I can. It's just like, oh, there you go. So yeah, what I'm going to do, or how I'm going to handle this rather, is I'm going to unbox it out of its main box, and then we'll go ahead and move to my brand new little recording studio area behind on the other side of this camera, and go from there. How's everyone been though? Seriously, let me know in the comments. Oh boy. So I got my handy dandy box cutter with a very tiny blade. And I also have my mom's handy dandy scissors. Well, skizzles as I used to call them. Okay, here we go. Oh, and before I continue, shout out to my dad, the TF Daddict, for hooking me up with this because, long story short, my Social Security was a bit low this month. So he went ahead and hooked me up with this, and he covered my Behold Galvatron companion pack for Unicron, which I also have. If you guys have not been following me on Instagram, link will be in the description. Probably should have been before, but it will be there later. Oh boy. Yeah, this is going to be a big one. This is going to be a big old hassle. Manpower! There we go. Oh. Is it bad I'm getting tired from this? Oh, there he is. Hang on, I gotta like set this down or something without doxing myself. There we go. So yeah, this is the Transformers I almost said Studio Series. This is the Transformers Legacy Generation Selects Black Zodic. Black Zark. Son of Scorponok from Transformers Super God Master Force. Oh, I almost didn't get this. I was debating on it because I don't have a Takara Legends Grand Maximus to go with him. So I'm desperately in the hunt for him, even with my limited income. So if anyone can help me out there, please. He deserves his arch nemesis. No, but seriously, I got him originally because I was like, okay, maybe I can get a Grand Maximus. And then I couldn't find a decent Grand Maximus. Like, seriously, that thing goes for over $600 on eBay. It's ridiculous. It's fair, but it's ridiculous. So the way that I have it now is either I'm going to end up using him as like a reformatted Scorponok or Zarek, or I'm going to end up using him as Scorponok / Zarek's son, which is exactly what he's supposed to be. So yeah, I got him. I'm actually really happy. This is not my first Legacy figure. I actually ended up getting Lift Ticket off of, I want to say CMD Store. Because they ended up getting him early, so I went ahead and bought. Yeah, I did get him with CMD Store because I got Hot Rod from Kingdom as well. But yeah, he's a big old boy, and they have him in stock too. Hasbro Pulse is starting to ship him out. CMD Store has him in stock. Big Bad Toy Store is starting to get him in stock. He's not going to be selling too quickly. You'll have a chance to get him. But yeah, he's a big boy. Another Titan class. Another big old Decepticon. So now, I'm going to go ahead and open him up from this box and show you guys what he looks like. Well, that's new. I guess for Titan classes, they decided to seal it a certain way, because I used to just be able to like slide my finger under there, but now I guess they changed that. No, I don't want to mess it up. There it goes. What is happening? There we go. That was weird. Oh. Alright. Oh, he's got that new plastic figure smell. These instructions for Legacy are dope. I like the multicolors going on. It's really cool. So yeah, if you have Scorponok, and I'm pretty sure you already do at this point, he's packaged exactly the same as Scorponok. But look at that. That nice black and gold, which hopefully does not suffer from gold plastic syndrome. Pretty sure it's painted, actually, but either way, holy crap, he looks great. Look how massive he is. I'm starting to run out of room. And as someone who's now starting to customize figures, that's a problem. So I'm going to go ahead and open him up proper like this time, because I have to. He deserves to be free. I am kind of worried about like scratching his plastic or paint, because they have him like really secure in here. Like, I wish I could show you guys, honestly, but I can't. I gotta focus on how to do this. So yeah, I know that a lot of the videos that I've been posting out recently haven't been getting like much feedback in the comments or the like old like section and everything, which I'm fine with. I'm more so kind of bummed that I'm not getting as many comments. Like, I would love to interact with you guys and just talk and hang out and get your thoughts and feedback on the videos, because like, I don't know, I'm curious. I would like constructive criticism, as long as it's not like super hurtful in a way. Like, as long as it's not too hard. Like, I was honestly surprised that like no one was talking about the editing for the video for Big Red Ed Vintage Toys. I was honestly like, I put it on Instagram as well. I do have copyright on it because I did use a copyrighted song, but I'm not making any money, nor do I have any monetary intent. So, because I'm getting Social Security, but you know, I just want to start using music and such that I want to use, because it's like, if you're not gonna make money off it, what's the harm? There we go. Okay, I think I got him out now. Oh yeah, I definitely got him out. Holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna set you right here. And I'm gonna flip the camera around onto the white studio that I got going on. Oh, those ratchets. Beautiful. I know he doesn't have his Headmaster right now. I'm about to get it. Patience. Patience, young grasshopper. Does anyone say that anymore? You know what I'm like. When the camera's on, I gotta talk. Because if I don't talk, it's awkward, and then it's just weird. I look like an idiot. Okay, we got one more little rubber band. Right there. There we go. Oh no, he has a little bit of gold paint chipping. That's fine. It's on both sides, so it doesn't bug me. I'm not a perfectionist, though I am getting tired of yellow figures. I don't know what's causing that recently, but that's super annoying. Like, that's why I'm glad that TFan Page 101 made a video on it, because I was actually going to do the same thing. And I think I don't even think it matters, because it's like, and what I mean by that is I don't think it matters who makes what first or vice versa or whatever. I truly think that more people need to be talking about the yellowing issue, because it is exactly that. It is a giant problem that is affecting modern day figures. So that's fun. Okay, I'm going to switch the camera around right now. Nope, hang on. I don't have my little tripod with me. I'm using the same iPad stand that I used before. No, that's not going to work either. Oh gosh, darn it. How dare you? How dare you not work with me? I think it's as good as we're going to get it for right now. It's too big. Plus, I still got to get his Headmaster out. You know what? We'll focus on the... We'll focus on me. First of all, just want to also shout out TFan 1985. I almost said TFan Page. My bad. Shout out to TFan 1985. How you doing, my dude? Becky, my lovely angel, my TF addictress. Thank you very much for the signal boost, as you like to call it, as well as just tuning in. I appreciate it. Mr. Beans, hello. How are you doing, my good man? And JJ, hello, my friend. And hello to everyone else who tuned in and then just decided to dip because life. I'm not offended. I'm not gonna cry. No, I kind of want to. Okay, there we go. Yes, Legacy has, well, I don't know. People say that, oh, Legacy has begun because the Generation Select stuff came out, but it's like, has it? Because Legacy is more like Bulkhead and RC and Skids and Kickback and Dragstrip and then G2 Laser Optimus Prime. So I don't know if I could count this as saying, oh, Legacy is here. Like, I'm happy with Lift Ticket, but I don't count him as a Legacy figure. Like, I count him as a Generation Select figure. Like, yes, it's a Generation Select Legacy figure, but I feel like they're just doing the co-branding to be like, oh, hey, this is part of Legacy, so you have to buy it to get the whole line. In my personal opinion. I can't speak for everyone else, obviously. Ooh. If this is what I believe it's part of, I think it is. Is that his giant spear? There's a shield. And we got 2 guns. 2 gold guns, actually. Look at that. That is beautiful. I like that. I like it very much. Oh, there's a little bit of mold flesh on mine. Actually. Or did they just mess that half up? Yep, that's a crack. That's a crack and scratch or whatever. It's a mold issue, basically. It's fine. I'll show them on their good side. I'm not going to be super picky and be like a TF Karen. And it's on both cannons, so... Again, didn't bother me. Got some more goodies in this little box. I'm not going to be on here super long. I am going to be live on Instagram, though, later today. Possibly. I don't want to say I will, because then I'll feel obligated. But I will possibly... Ooh, part of the spear. Like that. Almost reminds me of Aerobolt from Robots in Disguise 2015. Kind of. Right? But I will possibly be on Instagram later today, because I do want to go live and hang out, and I might be working on some customs. So we'll have to wait and see, because I do have a lot more customs underway. In fact, my next video was going to be something I did on Instagram a while back and just kind of reuse it here on YouTube, because not everyone gets to see it. So what I think I'm going to end up doing now is, originally Instagram was going to be... I can't stand the angle of my camera right now. I gotta fix that. There we go. Originally Instagram and such was going to be like exclusive content and such. Like I was going to end up doing like some really cool stuff, which I have been doing a lot of really cool stuff on Instagram. and then just kind of keeping it there. But then I figured not everyone has an Instagram, and I'm pretty sure not everyone's going to want to go ahead and make an Instagram just to see stuff that I do. Or maybe they will. I don't know. I can't speak for everyone. So I'm going to start sharing some of my older Instagram videos here on YouTube as well, regardless of copyright or whatever, because I don't care. Oh man, that's that weird charcoal like plastic, isn't it? Yeah, same thing happened with some of my older figures, but again, it's fine. It's his tail. Big tail though, good lord. And I gotta figure out how to put that thing back on. Okay, I got one more thing in here, and I think that's his neck piece. Is that everything? Okay. Yeah, so that's for his neck. That's his collar for his robot mode with his Headmaster, just like Scorponok, which I'm debating on gluing those pieces because they like to pop off a lot. So I think this is everything. No, it's not. I'm missing the Headmaster. TFA, you dipshit! There we go. The other cool thing I like about this too, specifically with Hasbro, is that like they're starting to go green. So like this would normally be in like plastic. This is not in plastic anymore. This is just in like biodegradable paper, which I think is nice. Oh, I like that head sculpt. Oh, that red is gorgeous. That red is gorgeous. I love that. Those are too loose for my liking, though. I really do like that, though. That gold, that red. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I love it. I love it very much. I'm going to take these off just for now. I might try and thicken them up. I can't talk. Thicken them up later. Or maybe it's just a simple swap. Yeah, that helped. Because they were on backwards. There you go. And then obviously we have the actual little tiny Headmaster. So we got the Headmaster for Zarek. And we got this little dude. He's pretty cool. Pardon my fingers. Yeah, he's neat. I like the eye patch too. Kind of neat. Do all Titans have a Headmaster? Not exactly. Well, I mean, for the Titans Return toy line, yes, but not actual every Titan has a Headmaster. It's mainly just Fortress Maximus and Scorponok and Black Zarek and Grand Maximus and, am I missing anyone? I feel like I'm missing someone. No, I think it's it. Brave Maximus, I think is another one. Because he too was a Maximus. So, I would get up to get my tripod and everything, but I'm in my boxers, like always. Because I don't go nowhere. Excuse me. So yeah, okay, I need to figure out how to put his tail on, because I legit forgot. Because I had to do the same thing with Scorponok. Oh. The one thing I'm going to mention, because she's been on my mind a lot lately, is my mom. Her anniversary of her passing is coming up very soon, March 19th. And I'm kind of bummed out because she never really got to see the later Titans. Like she only got to see up until I think Omega Supreme. She didn't get to see Scorponok. She didn't get to see any of the other future Transformers toys. And she was a fan too. Like when I was happy, she was happy with it. And when news came out about Transformers, especially Bumblebee, she was as excited as I was. You know. And now with like Rise of the Beasts and everything coming out, it kind of just makes me a little bummed out that I will not be able to see that with her. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to go see it. I mean, I was debating on it, honestly. Like, because the thing is, it's a tradition for my family and I to go see the Transformers movie as soon as they come out. So it's going to be a little harder this year for me to do that, or next year rather, I should say. I'm pretty sure it just goes on like this, right? Am I doing this right? I think I am. A lot of hinges to work with, and I hope to God this is not misassembled. Because I swear to God, if this is a Hasbro QC crisis, I'm going to lose it. Pretty sure it just goes in. I think I actually did misassemble this. Or maybe they didn't. Because that looks like, no, they actually, oh shit, they might have. Oh, you're joking. Are you joking? Or are you being real right now? Because I would like to believe that I either did something wrong or... crap. Okay. Yeah, see, this is why I don't like pot forming stuff. And now I can't even tell how this thing went in. Christ alive. Okay. I just had the instructions. Where did I put them? There they are. Here we go. I'm only doing this for the tail. I know how to transform Scorponok. And I really hope they actually say that, oh, the tail has to be assembled. Because if they don't, that's kind of going to be a massive pain in my butt. Okay, there it is. So, the way that they have this... Right. Okay, yeah, I forgot. The underside has to show. So, I was doing something wrong. I almost broke this thing. I think. Firewall, hello. How am I doing? And Black Zark is really cool. I'm doing well, for the most part. It's been one of those days. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I gotta look at this again. Okay, so the way that they have this. Okay. I know how the like little weapons such stuff goes, but like this, because this looks like it would connect here, but I think they might have misassembled this. I really hope to God this is not misassembled, but I think it is. And if that's the case, I'm honestly going to be pretty upset. Unless I can somehow pop that entire section off. And then somehow fix this, because I think this is... Are you kidding me? Well, unless I am doing something very wrong, which I hope to God I am not. I want to say this might be misassembled. Possibly. And if that is the case, that is a major, major issue. Because I'm pretty sure I do appreciate that they say on the instructions, rotate the wrists and then also make sure to flip down his feet. So that's good. But this whole back assembly thing kind of bugs me. So I'm going to check out a video from Emgo real quick because I really hope I'm not doing something wrong. I really hope this... Actually, I don't even hope. I don't want this to be a factory issue. I don't want this to be ending up being a defect, because it's like, then I'm going to have to wait for another one. And granted, Hasbro Pulse is pretty decent with their shipping. Like this was charged last weekend, and then it came here today, obviously, so. Did he already do the tail in that? Yeah, I think he did. Crap. Hang on. I just want to see. I just want to see if I'm doing this right. Oh, come on. I feel like such a noob. Such a novice when it comes to this whole ordeal again, because I always forget, oh yeah, Scorponok's not entirely built. He's essentially a parts former right out of the box. Okay, so this piece is on correctly, apparently. So that's good. Because I really was not putting up with that today. So this goes like that, that goes there. And then this entire thing, this giant freaking tail section, I believe yes. Okay, so they had it on right the whole time. I'm just an idiot. Okay, so this goes in. Tab and a port, pretty sure. Oh. Yeah, I'm not used to big boy transformers anymore. There we go. He was never broken to begin with. Hooray! Scorponok mold, why do you do this to me? There we go. Okay. Actual proof of the Shut up! I love you, sweetheart, but no. I'm only using the instructions for the sake of figuring out how to put on his tail because I keep forgetting that he's a parts former as soon as he's out of the box. I will never use instructions to transform figures. The whole point of them is to figure them out. I don't know how much you read the leaks, but is there any figure you're really excited about from the rumors we have so far? Yeah, actually, Legacy Tarantulas from Beast Wars. Or Beast Wars Tarantulas from Legacy. That's one I'm actually really stoked for because I love it. Tarantulas be my boy. He is my crazy science spooter. If you cannot tell, I love spiders. And if you're new to that fact, congratulations, you learned something about me. Which is cool, because I want people to learn stuff about me like that. So there we go. We got that all done. Hooray! He was never broken. I'm just an idiot. I know you said I'm not an idiot. I am an idiot. But at least I acknowledge it. I take pride in being an idiot. I dare to be stupid. Okay. I'm not sure if the Headmaster just pegs in like this. It does not. Yeah, because you have to rotate this entire thing around. I really hope they didn't like skip out on the plastic. Gold plastic is not my friend. I don't like gold plastic. Gold plastic sucks. I cannot stand it. I think the Headmaster always goes like that. I'm pretty sure. And this all just pegs in. This all just pegs in. Don't make a liar out of me, Scorponok. I mean, Black Sark. What the hell? Am I really this much of a noob when it comes to Transformers now? Is that my thing? Have I not been doing a video review or anything and I just lost touch of everything? Like God, I feel like such a novice. I really want an Inferno. Yeah, they're doing a Beast Wars Inferno too, I'm pretty sure. He might be an upscale retool of Waspinator. Thoughts on that? Ew. Well, I mean, minus the wings, maybe. I don't see that working at all. That's gonna look really ugly. Okay. There we go. His head should just pop in. Wait, did they give Scorponok a neck joint? Am I now just learning about this? Or is it because of that collar piece? In fact, you say the title of the song from your absolute favorite scene in the movie, and you dare to not even sing one line or even start playing it from some. I can't play it on music because, first of all, copyright. Secondly, I don't like to sing that much. I think I have a bad voice when it comes to singing. And thirdly, stop picking on me. You're my girlfriend, and you're supposed to just love me, and you're bullying me. Stop picking on me. Yeah, it's that freaking P. Okay, there we go. Got it. Dude, it'd be so cool if we had like an opening mouth or LED lights or something. But there we go. We have Black Zolek in his ginormous robot mode. I'm trying to grab him at a certain way and I can't do it. Yeah, but yeah, I just shout out to my dad for making this happen because I truly did not think I was going to be able to get him because, like I said, my SSI was kind of low this month, and Hasbro was just like, "Oh, we're going to start shipping stuff out early." And next thing I know, I get an email from Amazon that says, "Oh yeah, your Pterosaur is being shipped, and then your Mutant Tigatron is being shipped, and then my Behold Galvatron Unicron Companion Pack got shipped," and it's just like I had to pay my bills, and after all the bills were paid, I couldn't afford to do anything else. So now I'm only sitting at like $20. So yeah, huge shout out to the TF Addict for hooking me up with him and the Galvatron pack, because yeah, even though I don't have a Grand Maximus, I can always repurpose him, and I can always treat him like he's from the IDW universe, where pre-existing characters of previous characters are in there for some reason without having to have the core character die. I mean, you have like all kinds of characters in there. Like there's one specific IDW comic that I will never forget that had Energon Jetfire and Cybertron Jetfire in the same comic panel. So it's like they just threw them in there. Giant multiverse basically. It's neat. I love it. So yeah, I would like to get a Grand Maximus, but I am happy with a giant black and gold reformatting of Scorponok or Scorponok Sun, depending on what you want for it. But I'm not done yet because we still got a lot. We still got a couple things to give this beautiful boy. For example, the spear, which I have no idea how to assemble, but I'm gonna try. And I might end up failing in the process. Who knows? That's the fun. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard, right? Because I assume one part's going to end up being... One part's going to end up being the top. And the one's going to end up being the bottom. So I see no harm. But if I actually do get this on my first try, that'd be cool. I do not have this on my first try, unless it's like two different spears. But that would make no sense, because then he would just have two tiny sticks. He's a Titan. He deserves the weapon of a Titan. I'm going to use the instructions again. Only for the assembly of this weapon, because I don't know. God damn it, I'm a fool. Okay. I see. This goes on the bottom. I should have figured. That goes on the bottom, and then he needs his three-pronged star thing going on. But of course, you can do whatever you want with it. That's kind of the point, too. You can have it vary depending on which Titan or which character you have wants to hold it. Granted, it is made for Black Zarek, but it is still an option. And it is yours if you want to do so. There we go. If this was any sharper, you could actually like impale someone with this. Like just this would make for a good like little devil Halloween prop for like some little kid for Halloween. I kind of want people to do that now. That'd be funny. It's just having like a little baby in a devil costume, and then they're just holding the spear to Black Zarek. That'd be funny. I'm not gonna lie. That'd actually be pretty funny. And I have no idea if this thing has a proper name. I personally I don't care if it does or doesn't. I'm interested in knowing if it has a name, but like not super interested if that makes any sense. Either way, it's a fitting weapon for Black Zarek, if not the only weapon for Black Zarek. So that's pretty cool too. I do kind of wish I had some paint though, like maybe a little bit of silver or some like gold, or maybe this is how it's supposed to look. I don't know. I've never watched Super God Master Force. I've been meaning to. It's been on my radar. I just haven't gotten around to it, and I don't know why. It's like I started one episode, and then I gave it a chance, and then I'm just kind of like, I'm kind of bored with the introduction. It's kind of slow, and then I ended up rewatching Transformers Victory because I love Victory like easily. It brought in one of my favorite combiners, which was Lio Kaiser. I mean, I have a ghost in my room apparently. Um, but like, I like Lio Kaiser. I like Dino King. Um, Road Caesar is pretty cool, and then Landcross. But like, I just Lio Kaiser stuck out to me the most. Obviously, Victory, like Victory Saber too, and in a way, Star Saber because Saber and the V Star combined to form. But I'm not going to get too technical with it. Either way, I have not watched Super God Master Force. I plan on watching Super God Master Force. I just don't know when. Maybe this year. Maybe I'll do like a watch along on Instagram or something. Maybe. Who knows? We'll figure something out. I think it'd be fun. But yeah. So this is the only unboxing I got. I do have a couple like other things on the way. I think. Well, I got something from Rebecca on the way. Spoilers, it's a Power of the Primes jazz gun because I bought a couple of Power of the Primes jazzes from Big Red Ed Vintage Toys for some Auto Trooper customs, which I've also been talking about on Instagram because it's like I've been looking at my Transformers Prime collection lately, and it's like I don't have any Auto Troopers, so I went on eBay and I was looking at the animated Auto Troopers, and I was like, okay, those could fit in Transformers Prime because it's like you look at this car, and it's like, yeah, it's Transformers Prime. It's sorry, it's a little dirty too. You look at Transformers Prime and you think, okay, yeah, this looks like a car, but it also looks like something you would see in Transformers Animated. So why couldn't the Auto Trooper look like something from Transformers Prime, except like on Cybertron or something? But then I got into thinking about it more, and it's like, oh yeah, we already technically have Transformers Prime Universe Auto Troopers from the Transformers Universe game that was unfortunately canceled, but they are canon. They are established in that universe, and they're not like police officers or anything. They're just drift cars. They're like race car, drift car, whatever you want to call them, with like just regular generic looking robot modes and vehicle modes, like just white and blue. Like they look like they would be Protectobots, but not, you know? So I just decided I'm gonna get a couple of Power of the Primes jazzes, probably get some Shapeways heads from Shapeways, and then customize them into actual Auto Troopers. So that'll be fun. Either that or I'm just gonna paint Jazz's head white and then paint his face like silver with the blue visor. And the vehicle mode will be completely different, obviously, too, in terms of paint. So that's cool. But yeah, I got a bunch of stuff that I want to work on. I'm still gonna work on the collection video because like I have been saying for numerous months now, if not years, that I want to get this done. So if you can all see behind me, here's a sneak peek of the TFA HQ. I got my TV in here. It's busted. It's gonna end up being replaced next month. So there's your little sneak peek. I got some boxes which are gonna be put away. And obviously I'm working from my actual professional desk, so I just have to work on a few more shelves, and then I'll do the collection video, and then after the collection video I'm gonna end up doing the top 20 of 2020 and then the top 21 of 2021, and then I will try to invest more of my time into making other aforementioned projects, such as Trees in a Tarn Story, which might undergo some massive reshoots now that I have a certain little element for the sake of creating content. Just something really beautiful, something really nice. This, my friends, I will be making a video on all on its own. It's not Transformers related there, but it is, in a way. This is teleplay. I got an ad on Instagram about this not too long ago. I got an ad, and I've always wanted to have like a professional looking green screen. So I saw this ad. I talked to my dad about it, and he said I could get it, obviously, if we had the money, which we do. We're not poor. We're not rich, but we're not poor either. So that's the best way to look at it in our case. So this entire thing, this entire green screen is absolutely spectacular. I adore how well this turned out. There are a couple demo shots and such on my Instagram, so definitely go check it out. But I will tell you, from one source of light, like one lamp, or just one, like, even if it was just in my room, just like one overhead light or whatever, the quality on this thing is ridiculous. It is incredibly good for the sake of what I want to do. And there is a human-sized version of the same green screen, which I do plan on getting at some point. The only problem is it's like $100, but it's not bad. It gives you over 1,000 foregrounds, 1,000 backgrounds. Honestly, if you guys want to learn more about teleplay, just go ahead and scan this QR code. It'll take you directly to myteleplay.com, and you can learn all about it. It's a really cool thing. And it also comes with like green screen gloves. So like if I ever wanted to do like flying animation, I could just put on a green screen glove and have a seeker or an aerial bot like whoosh around, and it would just be really cool. Like it looks really good. It's so well done. This is not the polyester. This is the, I forget which one this was. I think this is just like the, I have the bag that it came in that said what it was. I forget which one this is though, but this is not the polyester blanket because they didn't have enough in stock at the time, basically. But it's a good blanket nonetheless. It's a really good green screen. It's perfect for anyone out there who wants to do like stop motion. Anyone on TikTok who just wants to like screw around and put on some funny backgrounds or whatever. The effects on the app are absolutely ridiculous. Like there's so many good stuff so much good stuff in there. Again, I'm not gonna dwell too much on this. I'm just saying, expect a video of this on its own, a non-sponsored video, mind you, because I'm not a sponsor. But I will also say, this is something that came from Pennsylvania. Well, the stand did anyway. The stand was made out of like, made out of wood, and you assemble it yourself. Again, it's all right here. So behind this, there's like a wooden frame that was made and assembled in Pennsylvania, my home state, and then the green screen and the green gloves and everything were shipped from overseas. But either way, some dude in Pennsylvania was like, I want to make a green screen that's super affordable for everyone, super good quality, and just a lot of fun that we had. And so we did. And also, yes, that is Meg Tyrano from Fans Hobby. I got him as soon as he showed up on Shozy's store. Definitely expect a review or something of him at some point in the future, because I gotta show him off right now. I have to. Sorry for the major flex. Well, sorry, not sorry, actually, but Armada is my childhood. You all know this. But yes, this is Meg Tyrano from Fans Hobby, and I adore him very much. This thing is spectacular. Big on the cannon side, but it's justified. It's Megatron. So, yeah, he's dope. And I do have Optimus as well, and I do plan on doing Armada stop motion recreations on Instagram, which will also be shown on YouTube at some point. So, yeah. Love it. He is beautiful. I highly recommend him. $150, totally worth it. I regret spending nothing on this thing. He's absolutely spectacular. I absolutely love him. 100%. He's just a big old beautiful boy. And I do have a lot more Armada stuff on schedule for my content and such, so definitely stay tuned for that as well, because we got some good stuff on the way. The one thing I will complain about, though, is that cannon really just likes to droop. And I don't know how to fix that. Because it looks like there's supposed to be something that pegs in, but it doesn't. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna set him back down. Right over here. Don't you dare fall, Megatron. There you go. Okay. So yeah. So that's it. We got the big boy. The big old lad. The Shad, if you will. Kids still using that lingo. We got Black Zark. He is beautiful. He is huge. He is big. He is beefy. And I absolutely love everything about him. This has got to be easily one of my favorite figures of this year so far. Yes, it's a repaint of Earthrise Scorponok, but it's a justified, if not perfect, repaint, and I love it. I'm a sucker for red and black and gold, and it works. You're talking to a Steelers fan. Of course I'm going to like black and yellow or black and gold. So, yeah. Anyway, more videos will be coming out, hopefully at some point in the future. I just really wanted to take a moment to just do this because I feel like this is something that might tie everyone over. I'm not going to be doing updates as much anymore. If you guys have not been noticing that, or if you have been noticing that, yeah, I'm not giving out updates. I'm not giving out release dates unless I'm absolutely 100% done with the projects. I'm not giving out promises and all that extra stuff. So what you get is what you get. And I'm going to be working on my time and at the sake of my mental health and my emotions and everything, because stuff's been out of whack. Which brings me to my next point. When March comes around, and it's coming around fast, it's going to be soon, like next week soon. That's going to be a very hard month for me, given that everyone is very well aware that my mother, Louise, unfortunately passed away in March of 2020, March 19th specifically. Specifically on that day, it's going to be a really hard time for me to deal with all those emotions. And as someone with ADHD and autism and all that other stuff, which I am diagnosed, I'm not saying that just to say it, I truly am. I would not lie to you guys about something of that severity. Grief and everything with me is kind of like a constant repeat. Like regular people out there who don't end up having those type of who have those type of instances where it's like they lose a loved one, they're able to just move on. With people with ADHD and Asperger's and autism, it's a lot harder because we can be reminded of someone just by simply looking at an item or a picture or something, and then we go through the grief process all over again. Again, there's more information of stuff like that I'm sharing on my Instagram, because I'm also doing more like mental health related stuff on there too, because I just feel like while I could just be a Transformers account and I could just make people smile just by talking about giant robots fighting a civil war across the galaxy, I'd rather find a way to tie that into who I am as a person and just kind of find a way to educate people about mental illness while also sharing my hobby. So I might be doing more live streams about talking about mental health and everything, because it is something that desperately needs to be addressed constantly. Like that's why I'm kind of glad after or even during COVID, like advertisers and such were like, yeah, we need to talk about mental health. And it's like you watch Comedy Central and you see people talking about mental health and everything, and it's good. Like it's good awareness. It's good to get that out there. So I will be doing the same thing. In fact, because of instances that have happened in my life, Trees in a Tarn story, Divided Mind are stories that are inspired by people who struggle with mental health, such as myself. Whether it be like major emotional issues like abandonment or anxiety or split personality disorder, or just fighting off the negative thoughts every single day. Those are stories that are inspired by mental health, and that's something that I want to continue to do and continue to share with everyone in a more entertaining yet educational manner. So I'm really hoping that whenever those projects get done, everyone will understand and like them, and you maybe even want to learn more about mental health yourself, because it's not talked about enough. It really isn't. I mean, it's sad, you know. You try to be open on a platform or just make a video and talking about yourself, and you have mean comments coming at you saying it's like, oh, you're a pussy, or you're a softie, you're weak, oh, stop being such a crybaby, or mama's, like all that type of garbage. And it's like that's not how it should be at all. So you know that's just what I want to do for the sake of doing it, and that's what I want you to kind of help contribute back to the world and contribute to to the Transformers community, because a lot of people wouldn't be as outspoken as myself or anyone else out there who has mental or emotional disorders that prevent them from doing certain things, or who just struggle in general, because it's like everyone out there is so afraid to put themselves out there, because it's once you're out there, you're out there. You can't take it all back. And I'd rather be seen as a person more so than just a Transformers account. Like, what you see is what you see. This is raw. This is 100% me. It's not going away anytime soon. You know, you're going to get the good, you're going to get the bad. That's life. So, and if you don't like it, I'll stick you. No, I wouldn't hurt a hair on your head. I just want people to be happy and enjoy life for as long or as little as you have it, because you never know. And this is all stuff that was taught to me before by good people and good friends. So I just want to do my part and, you know, reciprocate what I was given back to you guys. You know, I want to pay it forward, is the phrase I was trying to think of. So yeah. Oh, anyway, so yeah, next video definitely gonna be the collection video. I'm actually gonna be working on this room all week, and then I gotta work on my actual main bedroom, because that's also part of the collection video, because I have a lot of Transformers in there as well. Like, literally my entire Generation 1 collection is in there, like all of it. Not my G1 collection, like the old diecast figures. My Generations collection, the Chug stuff, you know, classics, Henkei, Universe, Generations, that in that room next door. This is more for the like the nostalgic stuff, and the only thing that's not going to be in here entirely is the Transformers Armada cast, because I decided to put those in my actual main room, considering they were part of my childhood and they were always with me. So they're staying in that room. There are going to be some Armada figures, like Power Link's Cyclonus, and then the Skywarp, and not Arms Micron, sorry. The original Armada Starscream, or maybe not. I might be making an Armada Starscream shrine. Not going to lie. He's my boy. Maybe even make a Tidal Wave shrine too. I don't know, maybe. But you get the idea. So yeah, definitely gonna try to get that out very, very soon. And now that I know how to do time-lapse stuff, that might be fun too. So we'll have to wait and see. But I'm definitely gonna do more custom streams like I did with Siege, Wheeljack, and Buzzsaw. And then I'm also going to be doing some more discussion-based videos and maybe some stop-motion tests here and there, and just a lot of different stuff. You know, just having fun with it, because that's what it should be. I can't talk. Ooh. And then obviously the biggest thing that I've announced so far is that myself and False Convoy are also going to be doing a stop-motion recreation of the Transformers the movie. So if you guys want in on that, there are details in the video from a couple of weeks ago. Please go check that out and let me know if you want to be part of that or not. Or message False Convoy on Instagram. Whatever one works for you. That's going to be a lot of fun too. Like, that's something I'm legitimately really excited for. But like I said, Treason and a Tarn story is most likely not going to be coming out for a little while, especially considering I want to do a lot more reshoots now. And Divided Mind, I think, might be the next actual like big stop motion thing I'll work on, because it was only supposed to be like a 15 to 30 minute long movie telling the tale of Punch Counter Punch, which I might need to go back and rework. So we'll have to wait and see. But looking back at Treason, yeah, that needs a lot more work now. And I need to dust off my camera and do some stop motion and just get back into it and just have fun with it. But if you don't see me here, I'm always on Instagram, so that's instagram.com/TFA1024. Go check me out. Link will be in the bio shortly after this video is posted. If not now, probably a few hours later. Who knows? It all depends. But yeah. I hope everyone's been doing well. I hope February has been a good month to you. I hope January was a good month to you. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and having a happy New Year. And yeah. I really hope everyone's doing well and everyone's enjoying the stuff, but, you know, we shall see. So, Anyway, my TF addicts, let me know what you thought about this, or if you want more big unboxing stuff like this down in the comment section down below. If you just want to interact, say hi, whatever it is you want to do, please also feel free to let me know down in the comment section down below. If you happen to like this, please be sure to hit that like. If you happen to dislike this, go ahead and dislike. It doesn't really matter. Either way, you're letting YouTube know it's like, hey, I want to see more, or I want to see less, or whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm also glad that they took away the dislike viewing and they just showed the number of likes now, because that's so much better. That's so much better than showing how many people dislike your video. Like, why even have, like, I don't know, it's just stupid. But either way, let me know if you like it by hitting the like button. If you want to see more, please feel free to hit that big red subscribe button, because this is the only channel where your entertainment will be transformed. And I look forward to transforming your entertainment one video at a time. And if you want to see me, I can't talk. If you want to see more of me, please feel free to hit me up on Instagram. Again, link in the description down below. And I think that pretty much covers it. So thanks very much, everyone, for tuning in, hanging out with me for about an hour. And I look forward to seeing more of you. So, yeah. And also, please feel free to let me know what you thought about the Big Rated Vintage Toys video on its comment section, respectively, as well. Because I really want to pick everyone's brains on like what you thought about that video and its editing and everything, because I had a lot of fun filming it. It's always a treat to go down there, and I expect more. We might even do a YouTube live stream when I'm down there at some point, because I did an Instagram one before. I did an Instagram video and a YouTube video, so I might do a YouTube stream. Have to wait and see. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in. This is TFA 1024, the TF Addict. Rolling out until life is fun. Until next time.